How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to show you a listing video that I recently created for a new build here in my market, and then I'm going to break down the outline that we use to create this type of high-end listing video. So without further ado, here's the video.
Hey Corey, today's tour has me super hyped.
Man, I'm excited too, but what has you so excited?
Because we're in this incredible modern two-story right here in Woodbury, built by Coutinho Homes.
Man, I've been in and out of a lot of new construction homes, but what Coutinho has been able to achieve here with their high-end finishes and design, man, it is unmatched. I cannot wait to show them.
Say no more. Let's get started. $9615 Iron Horse Road, located in the premier neighborhood of Ashton Landing of Woodbury. This is an amazing community that's getting a lot of people excited. First, I want to take you guys inside this model home. Come check it out.
All right, so I know you guys already seen a lot of that spice in those B-roll clips we showed you earlier on. However, take a look around the house. It's 4,000 plus square feet, so it's spacious. We have 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. There's a main floor office here, a finished basement, and a 3-car garage.
The coolest thing for me about this design is you don't have to sacrifice anything if you want modern living in a desirable community. And that's what Coutinho Homes did, because they went to great lengths to really make this home pop. Things like beautiful modern cabinetry, quartz countertops, an amazing gourmet cooktop with double ovens, metal railing systems, and a 16-foot patio door that opens up to a beautiful landscaped yard.
All of these features come together to capture a home that will surprise you. For me, it's the thoughtful details in this open plan that I absolutely love. For instance, as you walk into the great room, you'll find this stunning fireplace that's surrounded by floor-to-ceiling porcelain, which truly makes a statement.
And speaking of statements though, it's this kitchen that is so captivating and everyone will be drawn to. And you can see why. Just look at how gorgeous these finishes are. You have beautiful modern cabinetry, a Samsung gas cooktop, along with stainless steel Samsung appliances. You have custom shelving in the pantry, a beautiful coffee bar that also has custom floating modern shelves. It's the little subtle and simple details that Coutinho did in this home that makes this a true gem.
Then there's practical spaces like this beautiful sunroom, an area that's perfect for basking in natural sunlight or can be extra space used for hobbies. Speaking of natural sunlight, look at all the light that pours in through these 16-foot doors, which when opened, really brings the outdoors in.
Corey, that was amazing. You know what else is amazing, guys? The owner's suite. Let's go upstairs and check it out, but on the way up, take a look at this custom modern railing system. Hey everyone, let's go check out the owner's suite. This room is absolutely stunning, but let me know in the comments, which feature do you love best? Is it the custom walk-in closet, or quite possibly this designer 5-piece ensuite? Maybe it's the walk-in shower, the beautiful double vanity, or even that gorgeous soaker tub.
How incredible was this Coutinho home here in Ashton Landing? If you'd like to see it in person, all you have to do is reach out. We'd be happy to set up a private showing. All right, so let me break this down into a few different parts. So part 1 of the outline, I like to call the hook. And this part has 2 halves. First, you have that dialogue that you've seen at the beginning, and then we have a quick preview of the home. During the intro, you're trying to hook the viewer by getting them excited about what they're going to be seeing throughout the rest of the video. Now, I admit that some of you may think that the dialogue at the beginning of that video might come off as a little bit corny, but Jamal and I have collaborated on a few Instagram reels with this sort of back and forth dialogue, and we've seen some success, so we figured if it ain't broken, why fix it? But if it's just you who's gonna be presenting the home without another person, it's really the same process. Just make sure that you're showing some excitement about the home. I was listening to a Tom Ferry podcast once, and the guest he was interviewing was talking about making real estate videos, and he was saying how it's best to be extreme versions of ourselves when we're on camera. I just remember them saying that you need to be you times 2 in order to keep your viewer interested in the video, and that sort of stuck with me. So I'm just gonna go with it. During your intro, be you times 2. Now the second half of part 1 is to show a quick preview of the house. I did a video a couple years ago about how to shoot a video on your mobile phone, and I can go ahead and link that video down in the description. If you haven't seen that one, go ahead and check it out. But if you were to watch that video, you would notice that the full final video in that one is basically just the two halves of part one. For me, I'll usually just use part one as the total outline for the real estate walkthrough video if I'm dealing with a lower price point listing with a smaller marketing budget. I will also take this first section out of my higher end listing videos and I'll turn them into short format videos for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. So if you'd like to see how I chop this video into a short format video, I'll go ahead and leave a link to that video in the description as well. Okay, so part two of the walkthrough video outline is the introduction to the home. First thing you'll notice right off the bat is that the music changed. So part one was upbeat and we were using music to incite excitement about what is to come. And then for the introduction to the home, we slowed it down to something that is a little bit more relaxing and easier for us to talk over. And hopefully will make your viewer want to settle in and watch the rest of the video. Usually we'll shoot part two out in front of the home. This is where we're going to first mention the property address, and this is where we will hope to get some good establishing shots of the property's location, curb appeal, and lot size. Part three is the meat and potatoes to the video. This is where we actually walk through the house and we showcase the most important features of the home while also giving our viewers a visual of what we're actually talking about. The best way to do this is a hashtag life hack, is to ask your clients what their favorite features of their home are and then create a spec sheet from there. This spec sheet will double as a marketing piece that you can give to potential buyers, but it's also a shot list for you and your videographer to reference while you're shooting the video. For this property, we put a strong emphasis on the kitchen, the fireplace, the huge sliding doors, the contemporary railing system, and the owner's bathroom. Part four is the final way to entice your viewers to engage with your video. Note that in this video, Jamal asked the viewer which part of the owner's bathroom they like best, and then he requested the viewer to leave a comment to let us know. Now, chances are if someone's watched the video this far, they're actually interested in the house, and by leaving a comment, they're also letting you know who they are. So this is actually going to give you an opportunity to follow up with this person later. But in addition to just follow-up opportunity, the algorithm loves engagement. So getting people to like and leave comments on your video is only going to tell the algorithm that people like your video. So hopefully it will end up getting more views in the long run. Okay, so the fifth and final part of the video is the outro or conclusion to your video. Now this is where we're gonna thank our audience for checking out the video, and then we're gonna do a call to action. So we're gonna go ahead and ask them to reach out if they'd like a private showing of the home. It's important to give the viewer permission to reach out if they have any further questions. After all, we are trying to sell the house. So here's a quick review. Part one, we have the hook. Part two, we have our introduction to the home. Part three is where we showcase all of our favorite features in the house. Part four is where we ask for engagement. And part five is the conclusion. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please make sure to hit the like button and share with your fellow realtors or videographers. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.